Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I am here to set up the month of January. However, there is a planner missing from my lineup and I'm a little disappointed that I don't have it. It is completely USPS's fault. The company, Sweet Sierra over at Moxie Life, put it in the mail 2-day priority 4 days ago. And it is still not here. It actually still isn't even on the East Coast. It checked in yesterday, still in California. So I have no idea where my planner is. And originally I was like, well, maybe I'll try and finagle. I have one that I'm gonna gift to someone. And she was like, well, if you wanna use that one, and then I'll send you a new one as a gift, you know, since it's a monthly. And I was like, yeah, but then I've gotta rewrite it all in my actual planner. Like, it wasn't worth it to do a video, like just for the sake of doing a video. So my January setup is not gonna be perfect, and it's gonna be kind of in 2 different places. I'm gonna do a January setup here in this video where I'm gonna set up my other 3 planners that are part of my planner lineup. And then in January, when I get back, and hopefully my planner makes it, I will do a full Moxie Life planner setup where I will set up the beginning, like the intro pages, the goals pages. I'm gonna set those up and do the assessment. And then I'm also gonna set up my notes pages as well. So there might be a little bit of January planning, but I will still be setting up the rest of the planner, which I was gonna do as part of this video. It was probably gonna be a really long video, truthfully. But for now, we're just gonna do this. I don't even know where to start. I know it's not this one. This one's gonna be last. This is the content planner. Okay, I think the best place to start is with the power sheets. And what I'm gonna do here, I've already done all of my power sheets prep work. And in retrospect, I might have done this step before, but I think I was still pretty realistic. I had a good sense of what was going on in my month. And what I wanna use this for is to map out where all the goals are gonna happen, like when they're actually gonna happen and what it's gonna look like. And the reason I think I'm gonna start with the power sheets is I think I wanna be okay getting messy here. Like, I wanna just kind of put things down and maybe move things around and have some ideas, because I think that this is gonna be the kind of brainstorming space, and then I'm gonna transfer it over to my actual planner, and that's the one that I'm gonna look out all month. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's where I'm at. The first thing I'm gonna do though is actually put down some washi for when I'm gonna be out of town so that I don't schedule any goal related things on those days. So do I wanna put it at the bottom? Do I wanna put it across there? Can you still see the numbers? Yeah, not really. Okay, let's just go ahead and put it across the bottom. So the way that I'm gonna approach this is put down all the things that I already have scheduled. So there's quite a few things in January that I've already, committed to. Then what I'm gonna do is put some of the other things that I know should happen that are not goal related. Like, like when I'm gonna be filming and editing certain videos. It's not gonna be perfect. It's gonna be a rough estimate, but I just wanna get something down on paper. Then I'm going to fill in where I can actually do all the items that are on my action items list. And I'm gonna map it out at the beginning of the month. What I did last year that didn't actually work very well is I would just go check in every week. So when I was planning my week, I would be like, okay, well now I'm gonna go, actually I'm not gonna mark Sunday because I get home pretty early on Sunday. This week is still up in the air. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going out of town this week or not, but I'm gonna go ahead and mark it off because I would rather end up not going out of town and get that time back than schedule a goal related thing there and then end up going out of town. So what I feel like I was guilty of is I didn't schedule the goals for the entire month in advance, and then I would let other things pop up and take priority over my goals. And that's just not how I wanna operate anymore. So a couple other things I have scheduled. I have this is gonna sound so funny, my holiday party. If you watch my weekly vlog, our holiday party got canceled because of the snow. And then I have a call this night. I also have this day off of work. Actually, I might reach out to the person that I scheduled that call with and see if they want to do it earlier, because this day I have off of work. I'm gonna try to start going back to Weight Watchers on Tuesdays. And all right, I think that's it. I'm definitely gonna have to unpack. I'm gonna have to film on this day for sure and unpack. Same thing here. This might be some flipping back and forth. Film and unpack. Looks like I got lipstick on my page. So this page is already messy. We're getting messy. All right, I think that's it that I am committed to in January. I really actually like when the first falls on a Saturday. I'm excited for February. Okay, so let's go to the tending list and let's see. Oh, wedding Wednesdays. Oh, I'm gonna put W's here too. So one of the things I'm doing is wedding Wednesdays, where I'm spending a couple hours each Wednesday to work on the wedding. I'm not gonna do it this day because I know that I'm gonna need to film and unpack as soon as I get home. And then same thing here, I'm just gonna need to edit. So we're just gonna go ahead and put that there. And then I'm also gonna need to repack. One of these days I'm probably gonna have to do laundry. It's probably gonna be this day. So we're just gonna go ahead and jot that down. All right, the other weekly stuff is, so the daily stuff I don't have to put anywhere. We're gonna do the weekly stuff first. So wedding Wednesdays, the setting up of the YouTube video Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So the way that I'm gonna tackle that, well, if I'm gonna have it up 24 hours in advance, I'm gonna have to either edit it in the morning or edit it on Wednesday for Friday's video. I don't know if that's gonna work. So I'm definitely gonna have to, we'll see, edit here. Edit here for sure. Definitely edit here. Definitely edit here. Maybe even film here. If I do end up going out of town. This one might also need to be filmed if I end up going out of town. Okay, that's kind of crazy. All right, meal planning. I'm definitely not gonna be meal planning for that week. So this one I'll do on Sunday. Same thing here. And then this will probably end up happening here. It's not great, but it will have to do. And then the last one is the workout class. So it's definitely not gonna happen either of these weeks. Actually, I probably won't even consider this week on my power sheets. Like I probably will just consider the week of the 6th, the first week. So when I go do the class here, if I do end up going out of town, I probably will try and go do the class one of these nights. I probably will do it here and just let it count, even though technically it will be February. I think that's my plan. All right, now the monthly stuff. So the first one is to work on the actual wedding list. So that's gonna be here. The list, like actually updating the wedding list is gonna be there. 2019 analytics and 2020 overview. So the 2019 analytics has to happen first. Oh, this is Friday. That's not what I wanted. I mean, maybe. No, I want it to be here. 2019 analytics. And then I'll do the 2020 overview here. All right, the one little word class and the one little word project. So the one little word class, I'm gonna try and watch here, actually, when I'm in Houston. And then the project, I'm gonna tentatively put it here on this Friday night. I like doing productive things on Friday nights, like especially if I don't have any plans, but it is more fun to do something like that I'm excited about, like something crafty like that. Okay, the next thing is organize the recipes and the cookbooks. So maybe I will try and do this day when I get back from Weight Watchers, because I'll be motivated to do that. Work on my friend directory names. I was thinking maybe I would try and do that on the plane one of these days. Maybe not. I'm gonna put it here on this Sunday. What's next? Set up the documentation for the clothes purging. That's gonna go here as well. No, you know what? That's gonna go here. And then finish December daily and organize 2019 stuff. Finishing December daily, I would like to do as soon as possible when I get back, but I don't think it's gonna happen one of these days. I just think I'm gonna be too exhausted and need to do other stuff. Is there time on Sunday to unpack, to fly home, unpack, film, edit, meal plan, and finish December daily? Probably not. Edit it, it's probably not. It's probably not gonna happen there either. All right, it's probably gonna happen here, December daily. And then the rest of it, maybe I'll do here. Okay, I think that's it. It's messy. I wasn't trying to be perfect. I was just trying to get down all my stuff. And it looks like I don't really have, you know, a full empty day, which is kind of what I was going for. Like there's something planned for every single day. I don't necessarily like planning a whole month in advance, but I also think like now I'm committed. And so now if somebody asks if I'm free, it's like, well, I'm going to sacrifice something that I like planned and was excited about. Also, this needs to be here after Weight Watchers. I don't know. I don't want to cut into my wedding Wednesday, even though this is kind of for the wedding, right? So I guess I have a little bit of time here on Tuesday night after this Weight Watchers. So that can just maybe be a carryover from stuff that I don't get done elsewhere. Because there's also probably some more filming and editing that I'm not thinking of. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is transfer it over to this little guy, this layout. So this one is not as big, so there's not as much space to kind of mark these things down. I'm torn actually because I just don't, but I want it on the go with me. But it's gonna, but see the place I wanna, so the place, what I really wanna do right now is put this in my Moxie Life monthly. Like that's where I wanna move it to, not to this one. Because what I envision these monthlies being is planning stuff in advance. Like not necessarily planning things out. So that's just all it's gonna be for now. I actually don't think I'm gonna do anything with this little monthly calendar because I just don't think I'm gonna reference it. Actually, the trajectory is gonna be, I'm gonna map out on my power sheets like I just did here, which I think was really good and really helpful. And now all my goals have a spot in the calendar. Then I'm gonna move this over to my Moxie Life monthly layout. And then when I plan out my weeks, I'm gonna reference the Moxie Life monthly layout because the power sheets will be turned to the tending list page. So I'll reference the monthly on the Moxie Life when I plan out my weeks. And then when I plan out my days, I'm referencing that weekly layout. So I don't think any of this ever really needs to get here. I think I could use this monthly layout for something else if I really wanted to, like gratitude or something, like, I don't know, doodling. Maybe I'll figure that out later. Maybe I don't have to figure that out right now. So I take it back. I'm actually not gonna put anything monthly prep wise here. I did plan to have this video be much more robust because I was gonna do the monthly goal section of the Moxie Life. I was gonna do the monthly notes page. Like there was just gonna be a lot that I was gonna do that is not happening now. So let's set up the last planner that is part of my planner stack, and that is the content planner. I did a review of last year's version of this planner. And the version this year hasn't changed all that much, but I will tell you, I did not do a good job of using this planner last year. But I want to do a better job of using it this year. So I'm gonna flip to the first page. The one thing I don't love about this planner is that it's like this. So I want to keep it open in my planner holder so that I like look at it, but it's gonna be, I'm gonna have to flip it around in the middle of the week, which I guess is fine. But okay, so let's start with this page. I'm actually not gonna bother with this right now because I just don't have any idea. I'm here to set it up. That's what I'm here to do. So we're gonna start with that. I'm gonna start by putting the sticker down. Ooh, the stickers feel much thicker than the last version of the stickers. Oh, that's really interesting. So this goes here. And I'm trying to decide, do I wanna go ahead and put my numbers even though it's not quite the end of the month yet? No, what I'm gonna do so I don't forget is I'm gonna add it as a to-do list item to like the 30th or the 31st. That's not this planner, that's this planner. I was like, wait a second. Let's add it to the 30th. Yeah, let's just go ahead and add it to the 31st. So, note numbers. And then I'm gonna draw a little arrow and then I'm gonna write them down because I'm not taking my content planner with me. So we have Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, Facebook, money, and then like email list, which I don't have an email list, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna put there. I'm not actually sure what I'm gonna put in the money one either, but at least the other four I will get noted where I'm at as of January 1st. Okay, and then there's also this little tab, but because I'm gonna just keep it open, I'm not actually gonna bother with the tabs. I'm gonna use one of these day off stickers though. Well, maybe I should, I'm jumping the gun here. Maybe I should get the dates down first. So I'm really tempted not to actually start it on the 1st because I don't know what I'm gonna really be posting. I'm not even gonna be in town, but let's just go ahead and do that. I'm trying to decide what pen I want to use. I feel like this Papermate Flare is gonna shadow. I'm trying to decide if I want a pen test somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna test right here. It doesn't shadow too bad. It's better than the ridging, so we'll start there. The first is, I have so many planners around me, and I was about to use my phone to look up what day of the week the first is. I didn't make any mistakes. That was pretty awesome. All right, now I'm gonna put this little day off sticker here because I have the 20th off of work, which is super nice. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is put down all the little YouTube stickers, even though I feel like I do this and then I'm gonna run out of them so quickly. You know what? I lied. I'm only gonna put the YouTube stickers down on Fridays, and here's why. I am, as of right now, planning to stay consistent with what I did in the last part of 2019, and that is a weekly vlog on Monday and a plan with me on Wednesday. I don't need to write that down every single day. Like, I know that those videos are going up. The Friday videos are the only ones that I really have to plan that are a little bit different. Now, I will also plan to use a sticker if the Monday or the Wednesday video is going to be different, which it is. This one, no, that's today. This Wednesday? I think it's different. It's not a plan with me. So I'll just use it when it's actually going to be different. Let's go ahead and get some things down. So this one, I'm going to do, my weekly goal is Instagram once a day while I'm gone to see if I can actually do that. And if I can, great. If not, I'm not going to beat myself up, but that would be great. And then I really want to get in the habit of posting on Instagram when I post a YouTube video. So I'm going to try and do that in the second week. This month's theme, I don't really know what to fill in here, y'all. I don't really have any great ideas. I need to figure out how to make this work for me because I'm not necessarily the kind of person that plans out my Instagram posts in advance. Like, that's just not who I am. I usually just post things as they happen, but I do want to get better about posting them. I want to get better about posting on other social media platforms. So I want to make this planner work for me, but I'm not really sure how that is yet. So this is going to be a learning curve, but at least I got it set up, right? And I have something in my planner to remind me to fill out these numbers, and at least we're tracking growth. It sort of reminds me of, like, maybe that's what I start with it as. Maybe it's just tracking my social media stuff just to see what it looks like. And just, like, when I post something, write it in retroactively. And the reason I say that is I was just listening to a podcast that was talking about this from an eating perspective and saying that when you track what you're eating, you're more thoughtful about what you eat. Even if you're not planning to necessarily eat more healthy, you end up eating more healthy. And that maybe that'll be the same way. Even if I'm not planning it in advance, if I'm tracking it retroactively, I'll be more thoughtful about what I do. I don't know. I could be totally off base there, but that is going to be it, I think, for this video. So I set up a couple things. I set up, I got the dates down in the content planner. I do feel like what I did here was really valuable, and I'm really excited about that. I just wish I had my Moxie Life planner to actually move that into. But that video, that's what I should write. That's the video that's going to be, well, probably, if I had to guess, which I don't know if you guys like this, if you like seeing in advance what videos are going to be posted, because it kind of spoils it a little bit, but at the same time, like, maybe it's exciting. So I already have stuff planned through the 8th because I'm going to be out of town. This is probably going to be a plan with me for this week that I get back. So the 17th will probably be the month, like, setting up my Moxie Life. I'll probably film it earlier than that because I'm going to want it to have it set up, but that's the day that the video will probably go up. Just FYI. So I don't know. If you guys want to see a little bit more insight to that, let me know in the comments. I'm still figuring everything out, but I think that's gonna be it for this video. So here is 3 of the 4 of my 2020 planner lineup. We just need the Moxie Life and then we'll have a full set. I'm really excited about it. It's kind of crazy that I have 3 wire bounding planners and then 1 plastic coil. Just no normal metal coils going on over here, but I'm excited for this year. I'm excited for the lineup and the tools that I have to help me with everything that I have planned for 2020. So if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please click that subscribe button. I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you so much for watching. Happy planning. Well, I will any of my goals things. Oh my God, my nose is itching so badly right now. It's not Vlogmas anymore, Lincoln.